Hey guys, welcome back to another video over here on the Chinese Zodiac and horoscopes. Today we're going to be doing a reading for you guys born in the year of the Rooster. So welcome back my lovely Rooster friends. Let's see how you guys are doing this week as we shuffle these cards up and get you three for your little forecast. Let's see how you cock-a-doodle doing. Let's not cluck about. Let's get straight to it. Oh, it's funny. I could do a lot of them, couldn't I? Rooster puns, chicken puns. Anyway, where are we at? Moving these around. Let's see where we are. I have to apologise as well for being a couple of days late. As I said before, summer is going to be really busy for me. But as we move over into autumn, September-ish time, we should be going back to normal days where we'll have Fridays for you guys once again. But for now, we'll stop about there. And we'll take that one from the bottom, take that one from the middle, that one from the top. What have we got? Okay, so we've got a white and two blacks. So we've got a positive start, but then we're moving into these two negative spaces here, or these negative cards here. But as I always try to remind people, white isn't always all right, black isn't always an attack. It's how the compatibility is on the other side of the cards when we flip them over. So we're going to start straight away with the pig. We've got a catalyst card. Change is coming, but it's slow change. It's change that you can kind of get on board with. The rooster and the pig can actually get on very, very well in some circumstances. And it is literally, in this example, where it's a catalyst happening or a shift happening and changes are happening, you can see it coming. It's a slow change. The sheep is very abrupt. It comes in very, very hard, and it comes in very, very tough, and it's almost like a hard pill to swallow. Rabbit, very fast, comes in quickly. Sometimes you don't have enough chance to deal with it, and that is what you don't like. You don't like it when you've planned for something, you've got everything down to a fine art, and it is on borderline perfection, and then that rabbit comes in as a quick change, as a quick catalyst, and just switches it around and flips the board. And there you are, trying to catch up with that. The pig catalyst is one of the better catalysts or changes or the shifts that you could endure, because you can see it coming. You can adapt to it. You can make the changes that you need to make in order to get comfortable with it and to be able to, in some ways, ride that wave as it starts to come. Right now, I think you need to chill out a little bit. You need to kind of calm down and kind of take a deep breath. And I don't mean that in a patronizing way where you should calm down. I just mean if you're going to keep getting your blood pressure up and you're going to start getting wound up about the things around you, it's going to drag you down. It's better to have an approach where, yes, you can be critical. Yes, you can judge it. Yes, you could let it affect you. Yes, you could let it be, you know, in some ways an insult towards you. Or you could just go, yeah, can't touch this. Yeah, try it. Yeah, you're not going to be able to win because you have that confidence. You have that rooster-esque about you. And if somebody comes into your hen house, tries to strut their stuff, you don't always have to be drawn into conflict. You don't have to. And I feel this is what's happening here. We've got a shift as we've come through, and that shift has pushed you through into these negative spaces. And that is an unfortunate thing, yes, but it's not something that you won't be able to handle. I hope. We haven't seen what's on the other side of these cards yet, but the pig catalyst itself is something that you can get on board with, or at least you can deal with it. You can deal with it, you know, and you know, maybe it's something that is actually going to be right for you. It's something that should happen for you. We've got the horse card there. Interesting. Horse is coming in to play its part. Stagnant, not going anywhere, not moving, standing still. But this might not necessarily be a bad thing. This could be a precautionate thing. You know, this could be a precautionate thing. Like you're trying to save yourself, or you're trying to look after yourself. You're trying to, I guess, in some ways, be reserved on purpose, so that you don't end up sort of exhausting yourself, which is probably a good thing. Because as I say, this change is happening, and it's pushing you into a place. And as you're brought into that place and you're pushed kind of more over here, it's going to feel a little bit up and down. It's going to feel all over the place a little bit. It is going to be a little bit more, I don't know, in some ways a challenge, but not like a conflict challenge, just a little bit harder than it ought to be. Horses and roosters do get along though. They do have pretty cool relationships between each other, and they can make it work. So it's not, again, necessarily a bad card. It's not, it's negative, but it's not incompatible with you. So that's good. That is good. I just think right now it's going to be easy for you to be drawn into arguments. People are going to bait you into these arguments. They're going to drag you into this conflict. They'll throw corn on the floor and they'll see if you peck. And as soon as you do, that's it. You're in the wrong. And that is what they're trying to do, is set you up. Don't get dragged into that. Don't be drawn into that. Try and push forward and try, because that's what the horse really is. It's pushing forward. But when it's tied down like this and it's stuck like this, it's hard to be confident. It's hard to, push forward. It's hard to, overcome that. But if anybody's going to do it, it's going to be a rooster person. If anybody's going to be able to get over this, even in an unconventional way, then it is going to be somebody like yourself, born in the year of the rooster. And there we have it. There it is, the rooster coming into play, coming in to remind you that you are a rooster. And you have that, again, like I call it, the rooster-esque. You are the only bird in the whole of the Chinese Zodiac. You are the only person that has a brain that works like you. You're from that thinker triangle, because your brain and your mind, the way it works, the way you think, it is unique. So you need to use that to your advantage. You need to use that, because at the moment I feel that you're lacking the confidence to remember this. You are king of the chicken coop, or queen of the chicken coop. You are the one on the top branch. And nobody can change that, but you can forget that. You're always going to be the head honcho, the big cock of the sort of pen, but you can forget that, and you could deny it to yourself, and be like, oh, I can't be bothered, or I don't feel like that anymore. I don't have that. You might lose respect for yourself. You might lose confidence for yourself. You need to bring that back around. You need to own it, is what you need to do, roosters. You need to own what you are, who you are, how you are, the way you think, the things you do. And it's so easy to be a little bit like, oh, am I doing the right thing? Or, do I really want to do this? Or can I really do that? Or, maybe it's too hard. Maybe I'm stuck and I can't move forward. Maybe the things are changing too much and I don't like it too much. Nah, that's bollocks, because you are a rooster and that doesn't affect you. You just need to remember this. Get up off the floor and fly back up onto your high perch, rooster people. You need to take a stand now, and you need to find that confidence. You need to own that rooster-esque. You need to own who you are. Don't let people put it down. Don't let people question it. Don't let people make you question it. You need to stand up and say enough is enough. Don't test me. That's really what you should be doing. Is, as I said before, be like, well, yeah, come on then, bring it on. Try it. Because guaranteed, anybody that's challenging you right now, anybody that is conflicted with you right now or has an issue with you right now, hasn't got the balls to actually stand up to you. They haven't got the bollocks to actually do it. So if somebody's trying to drag you into these conflicts or anything like this, you should just say, go on then, do it. And I can almost guarantee that they're going to run away and back down. Because there isn't anybody out there that is foolish enough to stand around and take on a rooster when they've started showing their spurs and start flapping around cock-a-doodle-doing. Anybody and everybody would be wise enough to get out of the way, and there's few exceptions. There are a few exceptions to that. So don't be afraid to be yourself. Own it, roosters, own it. And we'll see how you get on with that next week when we come back and do another reading for you guys. Hit that subscribe button, because we can't guarantee what day it's going to be just yet. Thank you for watching. I'll be back again today with a reading for the dog and the boar. If you're interested, I'll see you then. If not, then I will see you next week. Thanks for watching, guys. Love and peace.